Alright, so guys, I'm done. I'm gonna take my first taste of the food. My goodness. This hit the right spot. This is amazing. Wow. I'm not supposed to praise myself. Seriously, I'm not even making this. Like, I'm not. This is not acting. This is real. This. Ah. Hello guys, hello and welcome back to my channel, Zakia Vlogs. My name is Zakia. I hope you're all doing well. Well, today I have decided to do something a little different. Last week I went to KFC and I got me some of that fast food. That's my cat running all over the place, Jack. And today I'm hungry. It's in the evening. It's like, what time is it? It's 4 and I'm about to make dinner. So today I'm just basically making groundnut soup and fufu, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I feel like I said, my channel is dedicated a lot to food because I like food. I've eaten out a lot, but I also really like to cook. You know, I cook. I don't cook a lot of stuff, but a few things that I can cook, I promise you I'm very good at them. So today I'm making groundnut soup. Groundnut soup is peanut butter soup if you want to go for some, right? And I've already, my meat is on fire. So this is the meat. I'm using cow meat, and the seasoning is inside. There's garlic, there's ground garlic, there's ginger, and there's onion, there's Maggi cube, and there's salt as well. So you know, you let it steam for some time in its own juice for about. I like to steam my meat like pretty long, for like 30 minutes, because I don't like when the meat is hard. I'm not old, but my teeth aren't that strong. So I steam the meat. I think groundnut soup is pretty easy to cook. After you cook the meat, you basically add the groundnut paste, and then you add your tomatoes, and then you add onions, and then I'm going to be picking onions from here. I'm going to add some ginger. I've already added some ginger, but I think I'm going to add some more. And that's just about it. And then of course I'm going to make my neat fufu. Work. Tell me higher. Tell me higher. Chilling. I don't tire. But for cook man. Yes, I have some tuna as well. I'm gonna be putting this baby inside my groundnut soup. So you guys, this is gonna take a while. I'm sorry if I have low energy. I'm just really I'm a bit tired, honestly speaking, but I really wanted to make this video. And this cat is very distracting. Hey Jackie. Jack is not gonna cook, but Jack is distracting me. Okay, so yeah, the meat is cooking, and I'm just going to get the tomatoes ready. I've already added onions, so I'm gonna add tomatoes. Jesus Christ, is it that I become lazy or I don't know how to cook anymore? Groundnut soup, what do you need for groundnut soup? You need tomatoes, you need tin tomatoes, canned tomatoes, you need some protein, meat, and then fish, and of course the groundnut paste itself. My mom always, God bless my mom, she always brings me groundnut paste all the way from the north, so I've got like the best natural authentic stuff. And then that's it. And then of course your seasonings, your salt, and all of that other good stuff, basically salt and Maggi, which I'm going to be adding. Yes, I think that's about it. And then when the soup is ready, I'll make my neat fufu. My neat fufu is here. I've got choppy way, and I've got like neat fufu. You know how in Ghana, right, we have like generic names for stuff. Like it's actually supposed to be called fufu powder, and neat fufu is like, I think, a particular brand's name. Like, so there's Neat Foods, they make neat fufu. Tropi Way also makes theirs, but because I think neat food started, we call all sort of fufu flour or fufu powder neat fufu. But I think my neat fufu is not, to be honest, it's not a lot. It's just like a little bit. And my house people are here, my cat is here, so this is not going to be enough. So this was the new pack that I got the other day, and I've already eaten some of it. I eat a lot of fufu, right? I don't know where the food goes to, but yeah. My hips don't lie in a way, so I need more food for my hips, you know what I'm saying? So I eat a lot of food. I'm not a tea person. Me sorry, no pa. na my name fufu edi. Fufu oni was na mato wache ni na mato kenke. So that's how I like to start my day. I like to start my day heavy, and then in the afternoon I don't eat. Then in the evening, whatever I get, I eat. But for me, I gotta eat well. So that's it. The meat is boiling now. I probably should add a little bit more water. I think so. You guys, like, I'm usually a very good cook, I promise you. But I don't know. Today that I'm cooking for you people is like, I don't think I'm doing my best. You guys are gonna judge me. Already people see me and they think, oh, she looks like she can't cook. I'm gonna prove you wrong anyway. It's not about the process, it's about the end product. I think the food will be okay, you know. I might not be following standard procedure, but the important thing is that the food is gonna be okay. That's all that matters. Yeah. So I think what I need to do next. What do I do next after I cook the meat? I cook the meat, I think, and then I probably should cut the tomatoes, right? I should cut them or I should grind them. I should cut them. You don't know. I should grind them. Yeah. Okay, of course I should grind them. I trust him though. So I'm gonna go ahead and then put the things I don't need now aside, and then I have to prepare my tomatoes I have to cut them up. I have to cut the tomatoes up. Oh my goodness. You know, growing up, I didn't really have to cook. I think I only started cooking when I left Ghana for Russia to study. That was like at the age of 18. So from the time I was a child to 18, I didn't really cook because I grew up in the north. You know, I was born in Accra, but then we moved to Libya, and then we ended up at the north. You know, long story. I'll tell about my life one day. I used to live in Libya, though. I'm Gaddafi's people. And then in the north, we lived with my grandma, and it was a compound house. So you know, there are relatives, there are aunties, there are cousins, there are people from the village. So there was always help. Someone was always doing the cooking. I never learned how to cook. I don't know how to cook banku. I don't know how to stir fufu. And eat fufu is only by the grace of God. You people will see today that this is not small matter. Alright, because this is trouble I've come to look for myself. But I'm going to do it. So I am preparing I kind of rinse everything when I take it because I don't know, I'm a germaphobe, you know. It's annoying. Everyone who knows me knows I'm a germaphobe. I'm always washing my hands. So I just basically chop up my tomatoes. They say you grind it. I don't know. I feel like when you grind it, it loses something. I remember back in the village when my grandma used to make soup. She wouldn't. I think she would just put like the whole full tomato inside and stuff. I think I've taken too many tomatoes because I love tomatoes anyway. Tomatoes are a great source of vitamin C, and I did not know that. I just like eating them because I normally don't like eating fruits and vegetables, so tomatoes are easy to eat and we use them every day for cooking and Ghana. So I just pop them in my mouth, and I had a cold this week and I ate like, I think about 4 tomatoes a day, and my cold went in 2 days. 2 days the cold went. So yeah, tomatoes are good. Tomatoes are good stuff. You know, so I'm just putting the tomatoes in here, and then they're gonna cook with the meat, and then you know, and they're gonna do their thing, and then when they're cooked, I just take them out. So you're gonna see how this goes. Like I said, do not worry about my process. So the tomatoes are inside. So I put ginger in the meat to give it a flavor, and then as it cooks and the soup is almost ready, I add more ginger at the very end of the cooking process for that flavor. I think the next big thing I have to do is prepare the fish. I need help. Zainab, I'm calling my cousin. Mama, I hope you are not watching this. Please. Dear future husband, take note of what your wife can do for you, but of what you can do for your wife. Okay? It is not what I can do in the kitchen. I will support you in any way. Okay? Zainab, please come. Yeah, babe. Come. My cousin. See, Zainab is here. Zainab, please. How do I clean your fish? The skin. that what you want to remove? No, so the fin, like these things, right? At the edge. Yeah, so that's the thing. Thank you. I'll take it home here. So guys, now that I'm done preparing the fish, I'm just going to put it to the side. And the meat is still on fire. You see, the tomatoes are almost all dissolved. This is exactly how I like it. Shoo, sorry. So I'm just going to let this cook another 10 minutes. There are different ways of cooking groundnut soup. For some people, once the meat is done, it's cooked enough, they add the groundnut paste to the boiling meat, add more water, and just let it boil and become a soup. However, I grew up in the north. My mom is from Moa in the Upper West region. And the way they typically make groundnut soup is once the meat is done, you pour the meat out. You pour the meat out into a bowl so that your pot is free, and then you sort of like fry the paste, the groundnut paste, and then you add the meat later. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I put the groundnut paste inside and I add some water. It forms a thick consistency, and then you just keep stirring and stirring it till it becomes thick. It gets thicker and thicker till all the water is gone from it, and then oil starts to produce oil. When that happens, you know your groundnut is done. And I think the advantage of cooking your groundnut soup like this is that, you know, groundnut soup, you have to be very careful. A lot of people don't like to eat groundnut soup outside at the shop bar because if it's not cooked properly, it will give you running stomach and diarrhea. The reason is that most people do not cook the paste well. And this normally happens when you cook the meat and then you put the paste inside. There's a tendency to turn off the fire before the food is done. But when you cook your paste separately, like what I'm teaching you right now, you can be rest assured that paste no abeng. So it's just a matter of adding water, and then you know that you're not going to have anyone have a running stomach because your food is not properly cooked. You see? This is what it looks like. See? So, your paste is done. It's ready. It's ready. When it's like this, you can be rest assured you will not have a problem of people complaining that the food wasn't properly cooked. It's time now to add the tomato paste. And then you can enjoy your groundnut paste with fufu, with banku, with emuto, which is a favorite on Sundays. I don't know how to make emuto, so I would love to make a video. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think I should make an emuto video, and it will be a challenge to me. So comment down below, let me know if you think I should make an emuto video, and then we'll learn together. That one, it will be someone has to give me the recipe and then I'll make it. But you guys definitely comment below with what food you think I should cook next, and I would love the challenge. Like, I would love the challenge. Okay, at this point I'm gonna put my meat back in. I feel like cooking shouldn't be about gender. You know, food is a skill, and some people are just naturally good at it. Of course, we come from a part of the world where women are expected to cook, and in a part of the world, if a woman doesn't know how to cook, it reduces like your market value, or what they call here white material. So over here in a part of the world, in Africa, in Ghana to be specific, when a man wants to marry, he's looking at a woman that can cook, or he's looking for someone who can replace his mother. So she has to be able to know how to cook. She has to be able to be clean and know how to keep the house and take care of him. So over here on the African continent, the skill and ability to cook is a very, very important quality of a woman, right? So anyway, our soup is on fire now. We'll close it and we'll give it time. I'm gonna let it boil for about 20 minutes. And then when it's done boiling, I'll add the fish. I'm not adding the tuna now because it's already smoked, so it's already cooked and it's very soft. If I add it now, it's all gonna break up, it's all gonna dissolve in the soup. So I'm gonna add the tuna a bit later. This is a secret I learned. When the food is about to be cooked, when I've added the spices, when I've added the salt, when I've added the maggi, I lower it to like the lowest point, and then I have covered the pot. It just brings out the oil to the top and it looks good. You know what? Let's jump right in and let's make this, because this video is becoming too long. You guys, like, this is a new channel. I don't want to bore you before we even get started. So I have this little bowl that I always use to, what do I used to do? I use it to measure my fufu flour. Yes, I'm really, yeah, I'm gonna make enough for one person. Fufu flour, add water, and then mix it. I use my hand to mix it up to get a consistency that I want. Mix it up. This is very, very important. If you don't mix it up properly, so it's important you mix it properly, proper, and then you put it on fire. You could. So putting this on fire, and I stir it up a bit. So this is how to make neat fufu for lazy people. I'm going to show you guys all the tricks. What you do is, after you mix it up with water, you put the fire on low and just leave it. I'm telling you, trust me on this. You just leave it. You don't do much. You just leave it. Put the fire on low. What's going to happen is that it's going to start cooking from the bottom, and then the bottom is going to start getting ready, then it's going to get thicker and thicker. You turn it once in a while, and then after that, you just have to give it a few turns and it's ready. I'm not coming to do some kung fu stuff, you know, turning it like, I don't even have that energy, man. I just don't. What else? This place just looks like a mess. I feel like I need to clean up my kitchen, you know. What I can't stand is a dirty kitchen. Like, when I go to someone's house and I go to their kitchen and there are dishes all over and their cooker is dirty, just for me it's such a huge turn on. Like, I can't even begin to eat in your house. I feel like the kitchen is the most important place in the room, in the house, because there's food, and if you don't take care of the kitchen, you invite rodents and insects, and that's not a good place. You don't want to be there, you know. You don't want that kind of space, trust me. I feel good. Did I put too much? Oh my goodness. You see, this is why I prefer neat fufu flour to trophy way. Neat fufu flour is a bit more starchier, and yeah, it's just really starchier. Trophy way is very, very lightweight, and I keep forgetting that. When you put too much water in trophy way, it becomes like a porridge. I'm in trouble. What am I going to do? It's not like I'm going to start cooking anything else again. Maybe I should add a bit of flour. Maybe if let me see. It just seems to be very light. I hope it will thicken up, so I need to just turn on the heat. But look at the soup dough, guys, right? Look at the soup dough. Tell me this soup doesn't look good. Ah, shit. I should open the chopper. This soup looks good. If my fufu flour doesn't work out, I have some bamboo in the fridge, or I can go buy kenke, or I'll just cook rice. I love groundnut soup. I eat groundnut soup with literally everything. I eat with spaghetti as well. Like, I just don't mind. But I really hope my fufu flour works out, because I really, really want to eat fufu. Like, after a hard day's work, I feel like that's what I need. I need to just eat my fufu, relax. I have worked hard, man, but I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And there's some people, not a lot of people, there's some people who say they prefer the traditional manual fufu, no, a bit of saliva, a bit of sweat. That's what they like. When I was growing up in the north, my mother is a fufu freak. Like, she loves fufu. We pound fufu each and every single day. Even now when she comes to visit me in Accra, I pound fufu. I have a mortar, I have a pestle, which I only use when she comes here. And when as a child, I had these things, corns. Is that what they call them? At the base of my fingers. They became so hard because I was always pounding. You know, and it made me almost start hating fufu. So I really thank God I'm stirring. Oh my goodness, I am so proud of myself. Did you guys know I'm Miss Universe second runner-up? I'm stirring fufu. But, well, I guess, you know, I guess even Miss World cooks, right? So who am I to brag? Actually, it's burning a bit, but I'm staring. See how I'm struggling? This is why I can't do this for 2 people. I'm telling you. If I just can't, man. Like, man, I don't think I've ever invited anyone to come eat this fufu in my house. No. If I have a friend and we want to eat fufu, we go to a shop and go and eat fufu. Fufu time in my house is not a time for visitors because I can't stare. Unless I'm going to stare your own food. And this is what I do. I just take it out and it's burning, man. Because the heat is so high. It's burning. Don't know what to do. I feel like, let me just try it if it's ready. I just hope this thing is ready, child. I'm tired. It's just a bit throwing away food is just tricky. I think I'm gonna lower the heat, turn it all the way down, let it cook a little bit, and then I just cover it. I need to check on the soup to see where we at. It looks good. This is beef and tuna, and oh my goodness. Let me tell you. Food there. I should have been a cook, man. I love food. I should have been a cook just because of how much I love food. Like I love food. I love to eat it. I love to look at it. I love to cook it. And when it works out, it's good. The salt is right. What I wish I had more of is pepper. But unfortunately, I didn't have pepper in the house. I forgot to buy when I went to the market. I feel like I should add a little bit of salt. More salt. But the salt is kind of okay, but I just feel like it could be a little saltier, but I feel, salt is not good. I'm trying to watch my diet and be healthy and all that, so I feel like it's okay. Maybe. I think it's perfect. There. Feel the spirit. Please, people shouldn't come. Start to my house. Don't come to my house. This is a lot of soup. It's gonna last me all week. Do not come to my house this week. If you call my phone this week because you have seen this video, you think I have food in the house, I'm not picking your call. Especially if you never called me before, don't call me because of that. So I think we are done. We are done. Actually, we are done. I don't think we are done. I am now going to serve myself. I want you guys to see what the finished product looks like. So that is the soup, and that is the fufu. I'm going to put it in a bowl. But man is starving, man. Like, I'm not even trying to be greedy right now. I just want to eat. So now it's also about presentation, I guess, right? You want your food to look good. So and for me, it's always tricky with meat fufu. Like, I don't know how to get it to look pretty. Oh, I have this bowl, which I think that'll be too small. I think this is better. If I put it in this bowl, I'll have it come out brown and nice. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have it come out. What am I doing? What am I doing? Should I scoop? Oh, I'm getting tired. Sometimes you know how you're tired and like your brain just shuts down. That's what happens to me. That's like how I know I'm tired. When I'm tired, like basic functions, like I just start to forget basic things, like where's the road to the house? I'm like, I don't know which house. it's really like that. sometimes I just get so tired and like you just can't think. I feel like I'm at that point right now. I made a mistake. I should have put water in the bowl. Fufu won't get out of the bowl. It's not coming out. This is editors take 1. Dishing the fufu. Assemble in the crowd. Fufu na being sooner. I don't speak to you too, but I want to post and speak and I end up sounding too funny. I'm gonna try this again. It didn't work out first. I feel like it didn't work out. Okay, let's do this again. Let's do this again. I feel like there needs to be a bit of water to act as a base. But I think I failed again. And then you do this. I don't know, it's not coming out as pretty as I want. It's not coming out pretty. I don't know how to get it pretty in the bowl. It's not coming out pretty. It's not coming out nice. What is this? This is not nice. I know people not coming out nice. Alright, so guys, I'm done. I'm gonna take my first taste of the food. My goodness. This hit the right spot. This is amazing. Wow. I'm not supposed to praise myself. Seriously, I'm not even making this. Like, I'm not. This is not acting. This is real. This. Exactly. You have talent like this. Guys, I'm coming. I have to sign out of the video back. Let me take the last one. Okay, this is. Thank you, Lord. I was gonna say, Father. I was gonna pray. Thank God, guys. This food is delicious. This video has become too long, so I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna end the video and finish this. Thank you so much. If you stayed with me to the end, I know you love me. Thank you so much for being on the channel with me. This is a new channel. Help me grow, be a part of my success, and I hope you like what I'm doing. I hope you learned how to cook fufu with groundnut soup today. And if you like the video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, like it, share, subscribe. The subscription button should be here or there, wherever it is, and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you get it. I'm going to post new videos every week. And put in the comments below what food you think I should cook next. Thank you so much, guys. Go and try this and let me know how it goes. You can send me pictures of your food as well. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.